Welcome to DevOps Continuous Testing. This is Nimish here and I welcome you. So let's start with the Selenium WebDriverManager, and let's go through the agenda, like what is the goal. So today we are going to see what is WebDriverManager, why we require, how to install, and then how to use it. So WebDriverManager is a library which automates your management of your binaries, driver binaries. So we use Chrome driver, Gecko driver for automating, opening the browser and working with it. So that would take care, and it will be done automatically, all the downloads and everything. And so basically, if you see, normally there is a whenever your browser Chrome browser, for example, or a Firefox browser, if the version is on the higher side and your Chrome driver driver is in the lower version, then it is incompatible and it will give you an error. So and then you have to download the new Chrome driver or the Gecko driver to resolve this issue. So this is like a very tedious job to do, download and every time. So in order to resolve this, WebDriver comes into picture. It will automatically download the latest version of the Chrome or Firefox, so you don't have to do it. And it maintains a compatibility chart, which is in a file called version.properties, where it says that which driver version is compatible with the browser, actual browser installed. So that is maintained there. It is online, and also it has a copy of the local copy version.properties. So if they can't find the driver required for the current browser install, it will check in the version.properties. So, and this is how you install. So this is the official website. You can just type in Google the WebDriverManager GitHub, and you will get this official website where it has given all the details, and you can copy the dependency of Maven and just put it in your pom.xml. That is the way you can install the WebDriverManager. Then let's start with the demo now. So I'll just quickly go through the demo, and we will as we require the Eclipse and TestNG and Maven, so we'll just understand you will be having this. So let's go to first, I will just show you that this is a small test which is there, and we just run this test, and I will show you the problem. So if we run this, okay, so there is a error now. So first I will go to the problem statement, as I mentioned. So first is this Chrome version, driver version is 80, and it gives you all type of errors. The idea is that it is not compatible, and that is the reason it is giving an error. So you have to see the if you go to the browser, Chrome browser, and if you see the version here, the version is 83, which is automatically gets updated. If you are aware, in Chrome there is a setting, and you can also unset that it will automatically gets updated. So it has taken the 83 new version, but my driver is 80 version, which is an older version. So usually you have to download the new version, okay, so which I did here. So you have to download the new version, and then it will work, okay. So this is the old version. So every time you have to do this. So instead of that, we can use WebDriverManager, which will take care of whatever the latest version it requires based on the version of your browser installed. So we can see a small demo of it. So I'll just create a small test here with the WebDriver with the WebDriver part. So let's do the demo, and then let's create this, and then I will WebDriverManager test. One thing, guys, you have to just in your pom.xml you have to, as I already mentioned, just put the dependency here. Okay. And in case, because in my case I did not found the dependency in the Maven dependency thing, so I then explicitly build path and I configured my path and I added the external jar, and the jar file, though the jar file was downloaded, but somehow it did not had this, so I put it in here. So now it is already there. So now I will go this WebDriver Manager test, and then I will quickly write down the, just you have to put WebDriver Manager, this is the class, and then you have to put their method, which is Chrome driver, which is the one which you require, and the setup. That's it. So you don't have to give any path also, you know, the system path you don't have to give where your driver are there, Chrome driver exe is there, and just usually now you write this way. So and then you just download, import the Chrome driver thing. And now, okay, yeah, and one more thing, you have to put your WebDriver which is required, and then you have the, this is normal, and then yeah, the WebDriver is there, everything is there. Now I have to just get the URL. So like something. Okay. So now if you see, it was 8.0 which was there. Now it will take in this previous example it was 8.0, 80.0, sorry, and then now it will come to the 83. It will automatically pick up the 83 part. Let me see. So just observe guys, and you will see that, yeah, so now it is moved and it is going 83 points. It's the same version which is your installed on your browser machine, and that's the way it will open the browser. And oh, okay, I just, yeah, so it does not work without HTTP, so just run this. So yeah, so this is how it will go and open the browser. And also you can explicitly mention the version also, you know, if you want to use say same version. Example, in this case I'm just using the same version, but you can use the version, specific version also, just to give a demonstration. You can also do this way also. If you want to force a specific WebDriver to work with, so you can do this WebDriver.chrome, and then we can put like this driver version, and we can mention the driver version here. Not this one, this one. And then you can do the setup. So this way also it works. You can force the Chrome driver version also. But remember, the Chrome driver version should be either same with the browser or can be higher to the browser, then only it will work. But if you have a Chrome driver version which is lower than the browser, then it will not work. Okay, so you just remember that part. Okay guys, thanks for seeing this video. If you like, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.